Alrighty, hi everyone, welcome to my video. My name is Laura and here on my channel I talk about mental health, minimalism and lifestyle. And today is a slightly different video because we are in my bedroom. Today's video I am going to do a Minimalish wardrobe tour and I will be showing you kind of how much stuff I have and how I store it, and then what some of those items are. Now, as I go along this, you may find that I am showing you items that I then say that I'm actually planning to get rid of this. So this video is kind of for me too, because then it allows me to actually hold myself accountable and go, hey, this item I'm showing you guys shouldn't be here. But I think it's safe to say that most of them should be, and I hope that you're excited too to see what I have in my Minimalish wardrobe. So the space I have in this room is half of our big mirrored wardrobe. Up the top there is sheets and then a box of other stuff. Below that is all of my hanging space. And then in the bottom here, I've got like spare kind of sports bras and other stuff that's in my maybe basket at the moment. I have one box that has my workout gear in it, another box that I keep my jumpers and my track pants, and then this bag that I'm reusing to keep my cardigans in. Now, under the bed over this side, I have two boxes. One of them is for my t-shirts and my more casual pants. The other one I keep my seasonal stuff, so at the moment it's got a lot of my summery things in there, and also a few things that I am seeing if I'm going to be able to fit again. Let's start with what we've got in the main wardrobe. I have two long coats, both of them are quite fun. So this is like a trench coat style. It is very pink, as you can see. This is not like a new kind of Barbie aesthetic thing. I've had this for almost 5 years. Yeah, because I got this in my last year of uni because I wanted something that was kind of nicer. So this was clearance from H&M, and again, like generally I'm not trying to do fast fashion, but I was a poor student. It was clearance and I've had it for the last 5 years, so I would say that that's a win. At the same time that I got that pink coat, I got my Sherlock Holmes coat. Oh yeah, so this actually does up like all the way. So you can do like the very mysterious look where you've got buttons all the way up and then you need like the cute hat and everything. But this one is really long, which is great because, oh, you can't see. There we go. This one's quite long, which is really great because I can wear it with some of my longer like performance dresses and it works. And again, it has that really cute, pretty sure this is houndstooth, and either have it done up or undone. This next one is a cardigan that I thrifted and I am tossing up passing this on. So this is part synthetic, part wool, and it's very got like that like dressing gown feel, which I quite like. I'm not big on cardigans that button or zip. I like them to either be open or be like a jumper that you pull on over your head. So this is quite cute. The only thing is the sleeves are too long, so I end up with it all bunched up. So I'm not fully convinced on this. Okay, I'm going to put this in the maybe, and I'm going to see if I pull this out in the next 4 weeks, and if not, I will pass this on. So there you go, guys. Thank you for helping me. Next up, we have the timeless, the rustly, the forever practical puffer jacket. Now, this is a little tight at the moment, as you'll see with a few of my things, but this guy here, oh, I hope you can still hear me. Aside from making me look like a penguin, this guy is so practical. So this is a longer one, so it means that you can sit down in it. It keeps your butt warm if you're sitting on a cold surface, and it's just super, super practical. So puffer jacket is always a win. It is not the most stylish, but it is very, very practical. Now, these two wool jumper cardigan type things you guys have seen in my other videos. So both of these I got secondhand. This one was on Trade Me, and then this one was from an op shop. So I wear these at least once a week each, sometimes twice a week each, to work. They are awesome for layering, and normally what I'm layering them under is actually this bad boy. So this is a teddy coat, which was really popular a couple of years ago. And I just really kind of like it because I think I like the texturedness of it. I don't feel so much pressure for everything to just be like perfectly chic. I can just be like fun with it. So this is all synthetic, obviously. This was a secondhand coat from Seed that again I got on Trade Me. This was one of those ones that was kind of on my thrift list where I knew that I wanted something that was just a bit more fun, that wasn't like my full-on coats, but that I would feel really snugly in. So anyway, I got this a couple of years ago for like $30 secondhand, and it's just been awesome. So as you can see, again, it's more in that neutral tone that I really, really like. So I will wear this with either of those two jumpers that I just showed you. It has pockets. It's really cool. I think it looks nice. And it's one of those kind of micro trends that it might come and go for some people, but if there's a micro trend that you really like, there is no reason to get rid of it. Oh, also, what I'm wearing right now, these are thrifted jeans, but I will forever have regrets because I wore them while I was painting, which you can't quite see, but I wore them while I was painting. So they have paint on them. Also, I just realized it's a little bit dark. I'm gonna go get my light. You guys wait there, don't go anywhere. Whew, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is so much brighter. Ugh. Moving on. This here, oh my God, let me tell you, I can't wear this as much as I would like to because it is so warm. This is an alpaca jumper that we got from Shamara Alpacas. Oops, sorry, microphone. Let me just redo that. Shamara Alpacas in, where's the place? It's next to Christchurch, Akaroa. And it was so nice. It was like up on the hill and the alpacas just have this beautiful view of like the sea and where the cruise ships come in. It's just gorgeous. But anyway, so this is a cable knit alpaca jumper. All of the stuff that they do there is all natural colors. So this has not been dyed gray. This is from a gray alpaca. So if there's brown ones, it's from a brown alpaca. If there's black ones, it's from a black alpaca. So it's all the natural colors. But okay, seriously, I've been wearing this for like 1 minute and I'm already getting too warm. So this is gorgeous and amazing for if you do trips somewhere where it's really, really cold, but I can't wear it as much as I want to because it's so warm. Oh, but it is just, oh, love it. I also have this guy with a rolled neck, which I was wearing in my last video, which is a wool blend coat, well, jumper from Seed. Alrighty, next up is my like vintagey second-hand tweed jacket. So this is quite a light jacket. It has two buttons. They're very, very cute. And it has like the little elbow pads. I feel like a businessman when I'm wearing this jacket. Or like I'm gonna go play golf or something. But this is super cute. I got this because my boss at work was always wearing tweed and I was like, tweed's actually real cool. And I was like, maybe I can start this as a thing in our office where we all have some tweed. So that's what I did. I got it. It has not caught on, unfortunately, even though it's so trendy, but I would often wear this in summer just as like a light thing to go over some lighter trousers and like a light top, and then this is just like a light jacket. So it's just a bit fun, you know? Speaking of fun, okay, I'm gonna put this one on. I'm gonna show you guys this one because this is the most fun. Mini skirt suit. So anyway, I'm very excited to break this back out once it is warm enough. And again, I think this is why I'm calling this Minimalish, because this isn't necessary. Like I could go to work and look nice and whatever without this, but I really enjoy it, okay? And I have a few of those things that I just enjoy more. So this is one of those. Is it the most minimalist thing? No, but I really like it. So let's get on to a few other things. I will get changed. Alrighty, so the first dress I'm showing you is this super cute blue dress from Witchery. Firstly, it has pockets. This is 2023. We have standards for our clothing, and those standards include pockets. So this is a slightly longer dress. It's that kind of classic like mid-calf, just below the knee length, but I really like it. It's really flowy. Again, it's slightly more of a summery thing, so I haven't got to wear it very much. There you go. All right, if you've been here for a minute, you will recognize this dress. This I would probably say is my favorite. It has pockets. It again is that like slightly longer length, so it's just below the knee. I don't know why I'm pretending to be a ballerina, but there you go. I usually wear it with a belt, so it's kind of cinched in a little bit, but it's just so nice and flowy, and it's that like beautiful gingham kind of textured. I don't know why I love the texture so much, but I just do. So this again, summery, so looking forward to getting to wear this more. This dress I got at the same time as I got the blue one, so this is also witchery. I'm hoping that the dark green is kind of coming through. So it almost feels a bit like a kind of witchy dress, but it's it's very fun and practical. It also has pockets. It's also that nice like mid-length. I've worn this a few times with black boots or with like black tights or stockings and then black boots. This is my fourth work dress. So this is kind of like a knit. This one is more synthetic, so I'm not quite as convinced by it, but it's just really comfy and I really, really like the color. I don't know, I'm really into the neutrals at the moment. This is from Uniqlo. I got this a few months ago. And it's just real comfy. Again, it's to kind of knee-ish, and then it's got like little slits. So it's quite fun. I don't know. I'd say if I was forced to get rid of one, it would either be this or maybe the green one. I don't know. But at this stage, this still gets used, so I'm going to keep it. This is one of like two going out dresses that I keep in my wardrobe kind of on hand. I have a few more like gowns that I do for performances, but these are the two kind of going out dresses. So you're going to notice some similarities between these. This one is green velvet. So this is just like a wrap dress. It all kind of comes together in a knot here. So it's like super comfy. I'm really sad that the texture isn't coming across as well. Lengthwise, it has a little slit there, but then it goes there. So it's kind of modest-ish but fun-ish, you know? I think it's a really, really good balance. Really comfy, does not have pockets, but that's fine. If you get cold and you're like at a wedding or something, you can kind of just pull your arms in. Be a T-Rex and it helps to keep you warm. So I've worn this to a wedding and a couple of events. This is also a great dress to keep on hand because I feel like I could loan this out to a lot of my friends. You know how they kind of say like,
you don't need to have a dress for every occasion because you can borrow it?
I feel like I'm the friend who should be loaning out because this has a lot of stretch, but it's also cinched in. So if you have bigger arms, that's fine. If you have bigger legs like me, that's fine. If you have a bigger butt, there's all this extra fabric that's kind of just folded in. So it just like works for everyone. So I don't know, if you're in Auckland and you need to borrow a dress for an event and you're anywhere from like a 6 to a 14, hit me up. Oh, that's 6 to 14 New Zealand sizes. So US, that would be 2 to 10. Alrighty. Do you see the similarity with the last dress? I really hope you guys could hear me on that last one because I realized my microphone was down. I'll check that. Anyway, similarities with the last dress. Do you see it? Do you see it? So this is the exact same dress but in a different fabric. So these are both from Pagani. So I would say Pagani is so good for going out wear, particularly if you're not fussy about the color, because they will have stuff where 2 of the colors are $90 and then the other 2 are on clearance for $25. So I think I got this for like $25. This is just a beautiful burnt orange, rusty kind of color. Again, it's got that waist kind of cinching in, but then it has the sleeves. So if you get cold, you can be a T-Rex. This is actually a size 6 at the moment, which is a US 2. At the moment, I'm a few sizes up from that, right? But because of the way that it's built, it just kind of fits everyone. So I really like this dress. This won't be going anywhere anytime soon because it's just super cute. It's super comfy. However I'm feeling, I can just chuck this on and I'm set. By the way, I have to show you guys, as I'm doing all of this, yeah, this is me right now. If it looks like I'm kind of standing to the side. This guy is a Velcro dog. He always has to be around his mum. So even though he has no idea what I'm doing right now, and when I'm standing here talking to no one, he's like, sure mum, you're weird, but I'll hang out with you. Good boy. Alrighty, I'm gonna keep this top on while I go through my 5 nice pairs of, I know how many pants I have, my 5 pairs of work pants. So we have clown pants, yeah, for when you need a bit of color. We have long dark blue trousers, which are flowy and nice for summer. My corduroy trousers from Uniqlo, you've seen them, you know them, you love them. My light blue trousers from Uniqlo, they go great with all of my neutrals and are just really, really comfy and practical. And my beige trousers, which were my favorite for a couple of years, but are a bit too tight now. So I'm gonna see if I'm able to fit into these soon. Otherwise I will have to let these go. I have a few of these like really neutral t-shirts from Everlane. So I have 1, 2, 3. That I wear to work in winter underneath my woolen jumpers, so they don't usually get seen unless I'm particularly warm that day, but it's just a really nice breathable cotton underlayer. I also have this like sleeveless top, which is very kind of 90s mum, and I think I like it more now that I'm going to the gym more, so I'm getting more definition in my arms, but I'm not quite convinced. When I look at it like this, it looks great, but I think, yeah, this is what happens. It kind of pops out, and I'm not really sure of that. Actually, what am I talking about? This looks hella cute. Yeah, this looks super cute. Okay, let me know down below, guys, if you think that this is super cute or if you think that this is not a vibe. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. So this box is t-shirts. These are all Dotty brand. They're not Dotty, they obviously don't have dots on them. These are all Dotty brand, like my grey t-shirts. So these are my like casual on the weekend, taking Bailey for a walk, just running around generally t-shirts. I have a decent number of these. I have a couple of t-shirts that I don't mind getting paint on, and I use those for painting. I have this cute long sleeve t-shirt that I got at uni, and it's my only long sleeve t-shirt, so I kind of keep it for that reason, because it's just handy to have one of those. I have these 2 really awesome little crop tops, which you would have seen in some of my summer videos. These are from, I want to say Glassons. Is it Glassons? They have no labels. I'm pretty sure that these were Glassons, and I've had these for like 3 or 4 years, and they are awesome. Also in here, I have a pair of pants that I got from Kmart that I use for walking Bailey specifically. I have my favorite Everlane jeans. These are, ooh, no, you cannot see. Come here, light. Go into the light. Everlane, there you go. So these are so great. They are a size 26. When I tried to order other styles from Everlane, I ordered all the way up to a 29 and they would not fit. So I don't know what it is about these, but these are the curvy fit. They're kind of that like washed out black, which I was never really into, but I got these on clearance and I just love them. I'm so excited to get more of these. I'm just still figuring out my sizing a little bit at the moment, so I'm kind of holding off on that. In here, I also have some of my warmer exercise gear. So this is for running when it's cold. I was also using this for when I was biking. So these are kind of in a bit of a transitionary stage right now because it's not that cold when I'm going out running. This was when I was running in the South Island. So I would get up and go for a run first thing in the morning and it was 0 Celsius, so 32 Fahrenheit, right? So you need that. So I'm gonna have a think about these. These are all Gymshark, so they're really good quality, but I'm just not convinced that I actually still need them. And I also have some gym t-shirts in here. This is also where these pants go when I'm not using them, obviously. And these are probably my favorite pants. I kind of wish I could just wear these and my corduroy ones like 24/7. I wore these to the dog park this morning. As you can see, these are muddy. These are green jeans that I got from the Seed outlet store. I don't know why we don't have more green jeans. Someone tell me below as to why that is, but these are awesome. These are so awesome. They are like warm. They cinch in here so they don't fall down, but then they have enough room for my butt and my thighs so I can move and it's no problem and I can sit and it's great. They have pockets. The mud blends in when I take Bailey for a walk and get muddy. Oh no, those are still wet. I'm gonna go put those to dry and then just kind of brush the mud off so that I can walk him wearing these tonight. So normally those green jeans also live in this box here. I also have this little box here for socks, bras, undies, belts. Try and keep that pretty minimal. I have a couple of other things in there, but this is basically it. Okay, and then the box over here is my other spare stuff. So in here I have a couple of skirts that I wear in summer. These are both longer skirts. This one was H&M. I've had this for about 4 years. It has pockets. This is a skirt from Dottie that I got from my sister. She's going to watch this and be like, that's where that skirt went. This does not have pockets, unfortunately, but I have been wearing this for like 6 years. I just love the pattern on it, and I've tried to find a replacement that's sort of a similar shape and style, and I have not managed to find anything. So if anyone knows of kind of A-line skirts that aren't too like over the top, let me know where to get those. This is what I call my summer dressing gowns. This is when I get up in summer and it is boiling hot and I do not want to get dressed. I chuck this dress on. This is just from Kmart. It is just a plain cotton dress if you're like going to the beach, if you're on holiday, whatever. This is so nice. I have 2 pairs of shorts. These are both from Dottie. They're both high-waisted, and again I just try to go really comfy with my shorts that I can sit down and run around and have no problems. This whole stack here, this is all sleeveless work shirts. So because I am a sweaty person, I like to go sleeveless because then everything can just breathe. So a lot of these are either sleeveless button-down shirts, or they're like the shirt I was wearing before where it's just a pull-on shirt like this. I think total I have about 7 of those, and I've got them in like black, white, and a couple of colors. Okay, this is where I also keep the fun dresses. This you would have seen in my summary videos is a really, really comfy dress that again I got on clearance because one button had fallen off, and I'm a terrible sewer, but I re-sewed that button on and this thing is awesome. And it has pockets. This bad boy is like my summer brunch dream vibes. This I actually got from the Aunties store. So the Aunties is a charity here in New Zealand. I'm not sure if it's just Auckland specific, but they help women who are escaping domestic violence. And one of the things that they do is that if people donate items that are like not suitable for people just trying to get by, because this is like a fancy going out dress and it's worth more, then they're like, actually it's better for us to just sell this item and then get the money back to the women who need it. So I bought this from their online store. This is Kukai and this is so cute and nice. So I wore this for my bachelorette party, my hens do, which was after a flood, but anyway. It was fun. This is also a Kukai dress that my mum got for me on clearance like 5 or 6 years ago. It's a similar style to that yellow and white one. And again, this is just like a really fun going out summer dress. Okay, and finally, the gowns. We have red, white, and brown. Wait, no, red. I was trying to say red, white, and blue, but red, white. We have red, brown, and blue. There we go. I'm so good at colors. Oh my goodness. So this I got in New York. This is Zara. It's off the shoulder. It is super fun. I have worn this for performances and concerts. This like glowing blue dress. I should add a photo of me wearing this to the side so you can actually see it. I just like my shoulder is so sore right now. This is like full length off the shoulder blue fitted. It is so fun. This was from ASOS and I got this, I think it was clearance. You're seeing a trend here. I'm like,
Here's this cute thing. I got it on clearance.
the brand is Scarlet Rocks, and I actually tried to see if they had anything else that I could get because I just really like the vibe of it, and all they had was more blue stuff. And I'm like, look guys, I already have a glowing blue dress. I do not need another one. But this bad boy, so cool. So cool. Some might say it's not the most minimalist, but I do actually get use out of this when I go to my husband's concerts. And then this dress, oh, sad story. This I got from a friend who left, who was meant to wear this as a bridesmaid's dress at my wedding, but things didn't turn out that way. So anyway, she left it with me and I wore this to a friend's wedding not so long ago, but it is just so comfy, so nice. She looked way better in it than I did, I will say that. I tried to do it justice, but I'm like, no, it just worked with her like beautiful golden hair color so much better than it did with mine, but that's okay. I'm looking after this. I'm gonna get some use out of it since I have it with me. So those are all the fun gowns. All right, so moving down here, we then have the sporty stuff, the comfy stuff, and the cardigans. So for sporty stuff, I have a couple of workout t-shirts like this from Gymshark. I have a few different pairs of workout shorts. Previously these were Gymshark, and then I tried like Echt and all the other cool like online brands. I could not get the sizing consistent. So these are from Lorna Jane, because at least I can go in and try them on, and they often have sales. Ooh, my comfy track shorts from Gymshark. Love these in summer. These are so good. I also get very warm when I exercise, so a lot of my stuff is more like cropped because I need to be able to breathe. Josh loves this crop top that I have from Gymshark because on the back it says, "Be a visionary," and he thinks that that's like super inspiring, that I'm trying to like help everyone to like be a visionary when I wear that top. This is my like favorite cropped sports bra top thing from Lorna Jane. So comfy and so cute. Also in here I have like my raincoat, a couple of painting shirts, and for fun I got this on Trade Me secondhand. This is like a cropped jumper. I know it doesn't make sense. It has short sleeves, it's cropped, how is it a jumper? But anyway, it's like tracksuit material, and you can't quite see, but it also says, "Gymshark, be a visionary." Yeah, we're sticking with the visionary theme. Also, I realized that I was gonna like multitask, listen to music while I was talking to you guys. These have been in my ears the whole time and I haven't been listening to anything, but whatever, we're gonna carry on how we started. All right, next box over is the Comfies. Yes, so we have classic tracksuit top and tracksuit bottom. These are a godsend in winter when I am gonna go to the gym, because I will put on my more like cropped stuff for when I get warm, but I have these to actually get out the door, and that is so helpful. Oh, I have my super nice sage green, just classic jumper from Seed, and this is also from Seed. Both of those were from the outlet store. I really like how this is like a two-toned thing. To be fair, I am wearing these less now that I have my woolen stuff. Oh, bless me. Because it's winter, I actually need something warmer, and this is providing that better than these. So I'm gonna see how I go when we get to summer and see if these are still kind of necessary. And then I also have my classic Kathmandu polar fleece. This is what I wear when we are doing renovations and it's cold. So like if I'm having to do stuff outside in winter, I really don't want to get paint on these. So the old Kathmandu polar fleece is the way to go. Alrighty, okay, so in this witchery bag, which I am reusing, I have, okay, you guys are gonna love this. I have to put this on. This is like the best thing that Kmart has ever made, which I know is a big call. It's a poncho cape, and it is awesome. So it has this big rolled neck. It's seriously just like this giant thing of material. So I haven't worn this as much this winter, so I'm thinking that maybe I should pass this on. I'm thinking though, like I say pass it on, I might have to post this like on my Facebook or on my Instagram and see if any of my friends want it, because it's just so fun. In here I also have these two light cardigans, which were very much my like summery thing. But I'm gonna wait and see when I get to summer if I feel like using these or if I should just pass these on, because I have a few more fun things now, like the jacket that I showed you. This is my alpaca snood. Yes, I love this guy. This is so warm and so practical because it just stays around here like this. It's so comfy. Still smells like alpaca. Oh, it's just amazing. It's like that gorgeous like wood well, not wood, like, you know when leather smells good, or when wood smells good, or when wool smells good, it's like that, but it's a slightly different one because it's alpaca. I also have hanging up my other scarf. This is a travel blanket scarf. So this is possum and merino. It is so warm. It's not vegan, let's be honest, but this bad boy is how I can basically wear a blanket at work. Look at that. Is it a blanket? Is it a scarf? Am I just wearing my blankie at work? No one can tell. So this thing is so great. And I kind of figured that this was like an investment, because if we are going to be traveling or we're going to have kids in the future or whatever, I'm like, this is just like the perfect little warm blankie wrap that you can have with you at all times, because you can just put it around your neck and it looks so cute. I actually got Josh to wear this last weekend when we went ice skating because he was cold. Chucked this on him and he looked so like metropolitan and so cute. It was adorable. Okay, and last thing in there are these guys. I got these at it was kind of like one of those just like everything stores, you know, it's kind of junky, kind of thrifty, kind of gifty, thrifty and gifty, in Hunterville of all places. Let me know down below if you know where Hunterville is. But these were hand knitted. They're just little hand warmers and they're really, really fun. So I also got my sister-in-law a matching pair of these in purple, and I thought that they were just like a really fun, nice thing supporting local businesses. So if I get cold when I'm working at home sometimes, my fingers are too cold, I can chuck these guys on. All right, the last category is stuff that I don't fit that I am holding on to. There is only a few things in this category. First up, oh, makes me sad just looking at them. These gorgeous brown trousers from Seed. I like treated myself to these. This is the most that I have spent on a pair of trousers ever. So this was almost $200 because I liked them so much, right? That's why I bought them, because I liked them so much and I got to wear them like twice. So I will just try putting these on and just kind of show you what they look like, because I can get them up, but I can't exist throughout my day wearing them. Okay, here they are. Firstly, I love the color. This like coppery brown, brassy color is just so nice. You can see they're just a little bit tight here. They are like a full straight leg kind of situation, which seemed more dramatic to me when I first bought them, but now this is just the vibe that everyone's going for. Yeah, I just really like these and they are great quality, so I am holding on to them because I am working on my exercise and nutrition and all of that to see if I am going to exist in a slightly smaller, like I'm just talking like if we could just take an inch here and here, like I could wear these, right? So I'm going to see if I'm going to be able to fit these and if that's going to work with my body and my lifestyle moving forward. So in trying to get jeans other than those ones that have paint on them, I got 2 pairs of vintage jeans on Trade Me and neither of them quite fit. So let me show you those. These are vintage Gap, right? And they look really cute. But this is me trying to walk because they are too tight in the thighs and the butt and here. The lower leg is doing great, but yeah, I cannot move or sit or exist in these. Unfortunately, they are going to be hella cute if I do manage to fit into them. But this is the unfortunate thing with buying stuff secondhand sometimes, is that if you don't get to try it on in a thrift store, and we do not have great options here in New Zealand, and you buy it online secondhand, yeah, it's hard to judge sometimes, even when you read the measurements and even when you size up a bit on what the measurements should be, sometimes it just don't work. So, all right, these ones I couldn't even get all the way up. These are Hero brand. I do not know what that is, but they looked very cool online. And as you can see, they are very cool, but currently don't fit. So just a bit too tight through here. So I'm holding on to them for a little bit longer and we're going to see what we can do. So remember when I said I really wanted a skirt suit? This is what I originally bought. This is proper vintage. This is New Zealand made. I don't know when it's from, but it has the shoulder pads and everything. And if you look at the label, it has that nice vintage label that says Clark's of Christchurch. and the fact that it was on Cashel Street, which I've actually been to. This is so gorgeous, right? And I bought this, unfortunately, at the time that I first started putting on a little bit of weight. So this would fit me at my old size that I was sort of a year ago. Skirt doesn't even quite do up. So this is the last of the things that I'm holding on to see if I'll be able to fit them. The stuff that I wasn't so mad keen on, I've just gone ahead and gotten rid of and replaced, like a lot of my kind of everyday work stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna hold out and see if I will be able to fit into this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be passing it on to the next owner, who I'm sure is going to love it because it is gorgeous. Alrighty, so that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming along with me and looking at my little wardrobe tour. It was quite good to see what I have. I actually feel like I have quite a lot, so it's going to be interesting if we do end up moving, figuring out how to pare all of that down. But it's good to reflect on, am I actually using this stuff? Does this stuff still fit my style and what I'm after? And I hope that it was fun for you guys to see a little bit more sort of into my life a little bit, and what I do and how I live. So take care, and please subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I will see you next week. Bye.